Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for making time to chat with me tonight and go over your goals for 2022. I do value your time, so we're going to go ahead and get started. As we talk, please have your goals handy. I did email this to everyone who filled out the survey before the deadline. As we go through your goals, please be open to making changes and take notes. A lot of times people make goals for the new year, and that's really about as far as they take it, meaning they don't actually make a plan to achieve it or know what to do to make it happen. Regardless if you're doing this as a hobby or want to go full time, it's so important to have goals. I came across this quote: "The trouble with not having a goal is that you can spend your life running up and down the field and never score." If you never set a goal, how do you know when you're successful? It doesn't have to be anything big. Small wins are just as important. That said, I really do believe it's so important to be specific with your goals. If someone tells me that they want to make extra money each month, a lot of times they don't know exactly how much. When I ask them how much, they'll say enough to pay bills. I challenge you to figure this exact amount out. Which bill? All of them? How much is that? Not having a specific goal is almost as challenging as having no goal at all. So let's learn how to make SMART goals. I'm sure a lot of you have heard the term SMART goals before. This is actually something I learned while in nursing school. So, SMART stands for specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time based. So, specific, it makes it easier to plan when you know exactly what you want. Your goal should be clear and specific. Otherwise, you won't be able to focus your efforts or really truly feel motivated to achieve it. When thinking of your goal, I want you to ask yourself, what do I want to accomplish and why is this important to me? Measurable. It's important to have measurable goals so that you can track your progress and stay motivated. Assessing progress also helps you stay focused, meet your deadlines, and feel the excitement of getting closer to achieving your goal. A measurable goal should address questions like how much, how many, how will I know when it's accomplished? Attainable, make sure you can reasonably accomplish your goal within the given time frame. Your goal needs to be realistic and attainable to be successful. In other words, it should stretch your abilities but also remain possible. Relevant. Your goals should align with your values and your dreams. If you just threw a number up in the air and thought, yeah, that sounds good, without actually thinking about it, you're not going to be motivated to hit it. Time based, setting a realistic deadline will help you prioritize what needs to be done and give motivation. This is an actual date, not something along the lines of, oh, 5 to 10 years from now. It's a very specific date. Now that you have your SMART goal, it's so important to make a visual for it and hang it in a place where you'll see it every single day. With everything on our to do list and other things we have to worry about, so many of us are out of sight, out of mind. If your goals are truly, truly important to you, put it somewhere so you'll see it every single day and that they won't go on the back burner. I also challenge you to rope your family or partner into this. When it's important to them as well, they'll definitely cheer and support you on. This picture is an example of when I had a mortgage still, and that was the only thing that we had left in regards to debt. I hung it up in our living room so that I saw it all the time. My husband saw it all the time. When friends and family and team members came over, they saw it all the time. So it helped me stay accountable as well as motivated. I hear this a lot. I don't have time. The truth is, if it's important to you, you will make time. So I really encourage you to map out your day. Basically, it's breaking down every single thing you do throughout the day so you can visually see what it looks like. When I say everything, I mean everything. Even when you're sitting down watching Netflix, put it down. After you're done, you'll see where you have small pockets of time to work your business so you can hit those goals. If you need help with this, shoot me a message and I'll be happy to help. This is the most important part of having a goal: taking action and making a plan. If someone has a goal of having $10,000 in sales for 2022, and I ask them how they plan on doing that, I rarely hear exactly how they're going to do it. Your plan needs to be smart as well. It needs to be specific. Saying something like, oh, I'll post in my group more is not specific. What are you going to post? Is it an income producing activity? Meaning, will it lead to sales, new clients, parties, or new team members? We'll talk about a plan in just a bit, but for now, let's break down what $10,000 looks like. Another thing I like about breaking down your goal and having a plan is that it doesn't seem so scary when it's in bite sized chunks. Having an actual plan gives you more confidence when you know what to do. So, $10,000 is a big, scary number, but what does that look like monthly? How about daily? Does $28 a day sound as scary as 10,000? No, especially when you know people's orders are usually way more than 28 bucks. So if you look at $10,000 in sales for the year, that's really only $834 a month or $28 a day. We're going to spend a little bit more time on this slide because there's a lot of awesome ideas. So here's an example of what you can do weekly, monthly, quarterly, or even just a few times a year. Things in yellow are weekly, pink are monthly, and white are quarterly or only a few times a year. Put things like this in your calendar so you know exactly what to do and when, so you never have to guess what you should be doing with your business. We're going to be talking a lot about these on our team page, so make sure you have your notifications turned to see all posts so you don't miss out. If you have any other questions about these income producing activities, please reach out and I'll be happy to share. A lot of these are also already on our Goal Diggers team page. It's really important that you're spending your time wisely, especially if you have another job, have a family in school, or just have other priorities outside of your business. A lot of times I talk to team members and they say they're so busy. They feel like they're constantly working a business. But when I ask what they're spending their time on, they say, oh, I'm scrolling through Facebook, but they're not actually doing anything that's going to generate income. So here is a list of income producing activities that will help you spend your time wisely. So the first one, of course, are parties, which is going to look different for everyone since we all have different goals, but that can be weekly, it can be monthly, whatever your goal for that is. Web order challenge. So if you've been with our team for the past couple of months, you have seen me post about the web order challenge. We do it at least once a month, and it's essentially going to help you get web orders. And it's something that you can do every single week. Birthday messages are things that you can do monthly. This is a personal message that you send your clients that offers them two deals for the birthday. The first deal is an incentive to have a party with you. The second deal is a small discount on their order. Now, what I like about birthday messages is that so many people respond back saying, oh, that's so sweet. Thank you so much. $20 Minky Holler or the auction style is something you can do in your VIP group. Essentially, it's when you go live in your VIP group and you hold up a product that you're offering for a flat $20. Of course, you will charge tax and shipping as well. So for example, if you want to offer a coochie for 20 bucks, anything that ranges from the 20 to the $24 range is what I include in the auction style. I do have a video about this on my YouTube page as well as in our Goal Diggers team page if you want more details. Mystery bags are so fun. These are where you offer products that you got super cheap for a flat price. I like to do the flat $39 for the products that I include in this. If you want some ideas of what you can include in mystery bags, I do have a post on our Goal Diggers team for this that breaks down what you can include. Product testers are things that you can do anytime corporate has new products coming out. This is something that we'll talk about here soon since we have products coming out in January. Uncovered skincare, those who've been around since September, October know what this is. We did a collective challenge within our group to sell the Uncovered skincare set. In the next coming weeks, corporate is going to offer that $25 discount again. So we'll be doing something soon with that. Lingerie challenge is something I really like to do in January. So if you'd like to be included in that, make sure you keep your eyes posted on our team page. Otherwise, I do have details on this on our team page as well as YouTube. Pure 21 is a collective set of new products coming out in January. We're going to do a slow rollout for this. So we're going to help you with verbiage, pictures, and know what to post. So if you'd like to be included in that, keep your eyes posted. Team Flash Sale, we do twice a year. So that's something you can easily put in your calendar. So we'll likely do it again in May and November. Live party in your VIP group, that's something you can do quarterly. Black Friday, Cyber Monday was something that you guys knocked out of the park. This year, you guys did amazing job with that. And that's something you can always put in your calendar because we will continue doing things as a group during that time. When you have your business anniversary as well as personal birthday, that's a fun way to celebrate doing something small in your VIP group. Discontinued products, you guys, that's something that we should really utilize. When corporate discontinues products, it doesn't mean that they were bad products. It just means we have something better planned coming out soon. So when they discontinue them, they offer us a big discount on them. And so that's something that you can do in your VIP group if they like to order them in bulk. Make an announcement saying, hey, last chance to snag some of your favorite products. And for me personally, I do offer a small discount when they order in bulk. And when I say bulk, I mean 3 to 6 or even more products of those that are discontinued. Anytime there's a holiday, it's really fun to throw a holiday theme sale in your VIP group. Battle of the Hostesses is something I like to do around March, or I also like to call it March Madness. And that's something where you have a group of people who like to be your hostess and compete, and whoever has the highest party sales gets a gift from you. Snowmageddon is something you can do anytime you get snowed in, or if it's a rainy day, anytime there's weather where you're kind of stuck inside the house, it's a good day to have a quick mini sale. Goal announcement. I'm not going to share too much about this just because Rondi on our team, she's going to go live in the next couple days and share how she got $600 in web orders that were not associated to a party because she shared her goal in her VIP group. So these are all different things that you can put into your calendar so you know exactly what to do every single month, and it'll help you feel confident because you have a plan. Do your goals align and make sense? For example, a lot of people said they wanted to hit a position of prestige like President's Club, but only wanted 10,000 in sales. As you see, with President's Club, you need 65,000 in personal sales. So make sure that your personal goals like this match up with other things you want to earn. So if you said you wanted $10,000 in sales, but also wanted to earn President's Club, that makes me question, did you just pick President's Club because it was just there, or do you truly want to earn that? And if so, you're going to have to reassess your sales goal. First quarter trips. All right, you guys, are you ready for this? So the contest period for the first quarter trips are January 1st through March 31st. This is a time frame where you are going to rock your business. Partners and advanced partners are going to earn Cancun. You need $8,000 in personal sales and 8 new team activations. So that's really, if you break it down by day, that's $89 a day, you guys. That is so, so doable. Senior partners and above are going to Cabo. So senior partners through director level, you're looking at 20,000 in personal sales and 20 new team activations, which break it down by day is only 223 bucks. Advanced directors and above is 32,000 in personal sales and 24 activations, or 356 bucks a day. Now, if you work on some of the things that we talked about here, this are all things that are going to help you get the sales needed to earn these trips. Last thing, you guys, I know we said that the auto ship is going to be the last prize drawing of the year, but I'm going to change it up a bit for goal diggers. So we're going to do, this is truly your last prize giveaway. So all you have to do to get entered, share your 2022 goals. If you want to go for a trip, share which trip you want to go for. And lastly, what you're going to do weekly, monthly, or quarterly to hit your goals. You don't have to list everything, but maybe 1 or 2 things that you plan on doing to hit your goal. Share that in our Goal Diggers team page before New Year's Eve at midnight to get entered to win. That's it, everybody. Thank you so much for plugging in and taking your time out of your night to join me with this. If you want more help breaking down your goal or making a game plan, please reach out. I would love to help. This is one of my favorite things to do. Have a nice night, everyone.